everything that, that came to me, I deserved. And it's just like you wait for it to happen, I feel that if you jump around and you kind of question yourself, is this really for me? Does that make sense to you? So when I'm extremely positive person, and no matter how, so when those things come to life, I'm fine. I feel good. It's no doubt on it, but it's not like, oh my God, I should be jumping around and hugging people and that and that. That's life. That's the result. That's the consequence of working, smart and choosing the right people to be surrounded, by, and try to make the best as you can and have fun.
That's definitely working for you.
Yeah.
And I was reading a little bit about it, and I know you're obviously from Brazil, and your line kind of tries to reflect the image of a Brazilian woman. So what does she encompass, or what do you want your shoes to kind of emanate?
Some people, and I heard that before, a lot of people saying Brazilian woman is the most beautiful woman in the world. And I look at them when I go to Brazil, and I don't see that. I see when I come here, I see when I travel to other countries, everybody has a different, unique beauty. And I think that the reason that they say that Brazilian girls are beautiful and that beautiful, that and that, I think it's because they're confident. They're, they're not shy about themselves. Doesn't matter what the world's going to say about them. If they feel like putting a tight jeans and a little top, and high heels, they're going to do it. They don't care if you say, oh my God, it's not going to fit, that doesn't match, or that doesn't look good, or the color doesn't match, as long as they feel good about themselves. And I think that's what makes the Brazilian woman look like they're more beautiful than the others. It's not the beauty that, their body shape or their face look or anything like that. It's just how they position themselves, that, how they feel confident. And our shoes, I look for that type of woman. Doesn't matter what age you are, every woman has this, they get up in the morning, they want to feel sexy, they want to feel good about themselves, they want the world to look at them differently. And that's the type of woman that we only designer shoes we're looking for.
Oh. And I know I was also reading that, you said you started designing when you were like 7. You started designing clothes. Would you ever go back to that, or is that something
I'll be changing, not changing, but adding to the line, not just shoes and handbags, but I'm going to be doing some clothing. And you always keep going back. It's just like when, you're born in a little town or you're born in certain place, you always keep going back to the same place. But it's fun because I'll never thought in my life, and 7-year-old, doing those things, and now 34, I'll be doing it again. But that's life, and I think when you put your mind into something, just keep thinking about it and keep looking for it, and that'll happen, that'll come true.
And do you have any tips for walking in heels?
See, again, it's the confidence. It's not, I don't think it has technique. You need to get used to it, like everything. May feel weird in the beginning. It's just like when you get a job. You may on the first day may not feel comfortable, but you keep trying, and the next day you're gonna feel a little better. That's everything in life is like that. Just give the time for your body to feel comfortable. You can't, some people say, oh my God, I'll never be able to walk on those high heels, but they never tried. So that's the reason that they couldn't walk on them. So I think
like anything else.
That's right. You need to try. You need to, and if your body rejects, if your body don't feel good, just don't do it. Just because you think, oh my God, I'm going to keep doing it. You need to get the message from your body that what you're doing is feels good. Everything's about having fun. Everything's about enjoying yourself. So that's the most important thing. It can't be in a high heel and feeling miserable, because everybody's gonna see that in your face, and sometimes I see that, because that's the first thing I look in people is in their feet, and then their face. So it's like, comfort, So a lot of the people, that wear high heels, they choose the wrong height, they choose the wrong style, they choose the wrong designer sometimes, and that's why oh my God, I'm not gonna. never wear high heels in my life because they had a bad experience with one designer. That doesn't mean everybody else is the same. Does that make sense? So I have shoes.
Yeah, I can't write one thing off.
Yeah, I have certain styles, my lines. If I tell you that it's 100% comfortable, I'm lying. But most of them, even being very high, I can wear all day. And I had a hard time before, being on a high heel all day and not, not bother me. So.
And I know.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh, I know you started in State College and you've expanded to New York and LA. Is there anywhere else that you're planning on opening a store?
Yeah, we're planning to open one in New York.
Oh, wow. Do you know when that's going to happen or kind of still in the works?
Probably like in a year or two. But on planning to be.
I guess one of my last questions is just what are your plans for the future with the line, with what you're going to design?
We're going to be doing, it's already changing the direction. We're going to be doing the WSA and the FEMI. So we're already doing, going in the direction to make the product available for other, for other locations, for other stores, for boutiques, for big, chains. So that's a target for this year and, every year after that.
Wow. Well, I absolutely love the shoes and definitely want to wish you luck and
thank you.
Let
you
you
need to
get
try
back
them. You need to try them and then you tell me if it's comfortable.
Oh, I definitely will. After looking on your site, I think I'm going to have like a shoe problem.